Phnom Penh has a really big market where you can do a lot of shopping. It's called the Russian market, and we're going to take you through it right now.
We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
Like any other market, you're going to find fruits, vegetables, as well as unique things like fresh fish and meats. We're going to go inside to see what it looks like inside as well as the outside. There's a lot of activity on the outside, so it's quite busy. But inside, there's a lot of activity, but it's a lot easier to hear what's going on. They have a section here that is a lot of automotive parts as soon as we walk in. So we're going to turn left to see where it takes us. Kind of following the direction of the road.
Need a tire or an exhaust pipe?
They also have food that they cook right here for you in a lot of different restaurants. This part of the market has a lot of meats in it. You can actually smell it when you come in, but it's not an overwhelming fishy smell. Of course, they have eggs of all different sorts.
Wow, look at these ones. I have no idea. They look like they were cooked in charcoal.
There's plenty of eggs here for all sorts of needs. You also have cleaning, and we're going to keep going. Little packets of soup available to take home with you. And they're sold here. Remember to grab a bag of noodles to take with you for your soups. Lots of herbs and seasonings, prepared foods and drinks. We're told that the best time to be here is during the day. They close about 5 o'clock. There are sections of items available. For example, you're going to see a lot of automotive all in the same area. You're going to find a lot of the meats in the same area. So it's very well organized. And if you're tired of looking for automotive parts, you can stop and get your nails done. They also do what looks like a whole bunch of handcrafted bags and handcrafted jewelry. That's a necklace.
Suitcase? Or duffel?
Luggage. Belts, purses. These are things that are really fascinating to me. Like they have these little baskets that are amazing. And this actually folds into itself, so it'll look like that when it's folded up. And then lots of souvenirs. Check these out.
Little puzzles, plates.
I also love these.
Yeah. Nice. They recycle these things and make bags.
Beautiful paintings. Prices here are pretty reasonable also, but that goes back to the whole talking down the prices just a little bit. So it's one of those things you got to learn how to do while you're here.
Bartering is important to know, but you can learn and grow as you're traveling through the market. You get more opportunities with every purchase.
More paintings and oils with diffusers. Check out these amazing lamps. This style seems to be pretty popular. We've seen a bunch of those. Or similar to this too. We keep getting deeper and deeper, but we're weaving our way through the market to see everything we can see. Here's a primary example of the types of lamps that I was talking about. They seem to be really popular around here.
All of these here are made out of products that have been recycled and repurposed.
We keep finding some of the most amazing trinkets and knickknacks and souvenirs all over this market. Look at these. This pottery is gorgeous. Look at that. If there was ever a time we wish we could fill our bags full of something, this would definitely be the place to do it. I'd love to have one of these tea sets. We're coming over to here, which is just a hop over, but this is where they have a lot of food vendors. You can buy something to eat, or in this case, something to drink. You can get some drinks, nuts, fruits. Our favorite, of course, is the dragon fruit. Apples, oranges, mangoes, and of course, Eddie's favorite, snacks. In order to give you an idea of the size of this place, you can see back there is one exit, And then we're going to turn to show you another exit. And of course, the next exit is down there. And then finally, it's actually a back wall. So I don't know how to get to the exit on the other side of it, but that's essentially the other exit. So it's a fairly decent sized place with a lot of stuff in it. As always, they definitely know how to make things compact, so you put a lot of stuff in a small area. All kinds of amazing things that are in here. You can stop and get your hair done. Feathers, food, and my second favorite spot, fresh breads and rolls. Like we said, they start closing up about 5 o'clock. There are a lot of coffee shops that we're seeing in here. I think I've counted about 4 of them. That fresh grilled smells really delicious. From there, we're entering into a very heavy laden clothing area. Clothing of all sorts of styles. Lots of hats. More bags.
Check out how many shoe options you have here.
It seems to get a little bit tighter in space around here, which is great. That means there's a lot of shopping happening right now, which we like to see. And wouldn't you know it, they actually have sewing options. A whole row of people that can sew and make clothes just for you. Hello. Clothing is definitely important. This area is massive, so if you're looking for something a little bit different than what you're bringing, or if you're looking for something that you might have forgotten, left at home, this is definitely a spot to go to replace it. They've got everything, top to bottom, clothes, anything you could possibly need. Even have cloth by itself, so if you needed to have something made, you know where to go. Look what Cindy found. That looks like it's made out of a coconut and it's painted on the inside. It's really pretty.
And so shiny. It's beautiful.
Lots of decorations here.
Don't forget to check out the artwork. A lot of these are original artwork from local artists. And you can see they're all beautiful.
They also have handcrafted wood pieces, which are pretty amazing. Cindy loves the elephants, what can I say?
Yes, I can't help it. They're just adorable.
They're so cute though, look at these. Let's see what this is. So we were told that these pieces are made out of leather and you can roll them up so it's really easy to carry. You can put a light behind them so that you can see the design on them, or you can stick them up on the wall so that it provides the contrast up there as decoration. Pretty fascinating. More wood carvings. Personally, I am a fan of wood carving and I love watching stuff like this that's handmade and crafted like this. Just things sold. I wish I could take it all home. It's just amazing stuff. More of this amazing basket weaving and handcrafted bags. So sometimes you'll see stuff like this in restaurants where they use them, but that boat is pretty cool. Part of the problem with traveling full-time is when you come to a place like this and you see some really amazing things that are just handcrafted pieces and you want to take them home. You can't, because we're not going home anytime soon. You can tell people are starting to get ready to close down. This is an absolutely amazing experience, but they are definitely starting to shut down. It is about 5 o'clock. So we're gonna go to our next stop, which is called the Sundowner. The reason we want to go there is because it's literally right next to the market. However, it's going to give you a bird's eye view of this market so you can kind of see the rooftop from it. Either way, the view is pretty fantastic. We're going to take you there and we'll do our close out there. So when you finally do get out here, it's really easy to find. Just past through the mechanics, you're going out to where all the fruit and vegetable vendors are. And right across the street, you're looking for that blue sign just above Cindy's head.
Right there.
Follow the sign. Right now is when everybody who is at work all day is coming by to get their last minute shopping, dinner, and everything else done before they go home. But we're going to take you to this restaurant to show you why this is such a great place to go, not only because of the view, but they do have some delicious food and drinks as well. That's the view. And that's the restaurant. We're coming at the perfect time. It's right in between the market closing and the restaurant getting busy. So we're here before the crowds. It's a couple flights upstairs, but it's worth the climb for that view.
And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Stay tuned as we continue to travel around Cambodia and the rest of the world. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.